Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Grant and this is Baby Boomer Rising. On this channel I talk mostly about sobriety and all things related. In this video I want to talk a bit about something I've actually read a few times over the last couple of weeks on Facebook in some sober Facebook groups that I'm in. And there was a few people that made comments about how boring their lives have become now that they're sober. One specifically, she's 8 months sober and she's just so bored and doesn't know what to do. And I guess that can be a con at the beginning of being alcohol free. However, it depends on how you look at it. To me, it's a pro. Not to be bored, but the fact that you've changed your pattern in your life so much that you now have to look for other things to do, new things to do. And that's what the real issue is here, is that when I don't really think it matters. I was going to start comparing younger people to older people, but it's a lifestyle, right? If your lifestyle is going out a lot and drinking, it's, if everything revolves around people getting together for drinks, and now you've found yourself in a place where you're not going out for drinks, if you can't go out without having a drink and you choose not to go because you can't have a drink, because you feel that's the smart thing for you to do, then that's good. But now you have to find something else to do. You might have to find some new friends. Not that you have to get rid of your old ones, but you're going to have to start maybe looking for some new hobbies. And lastly, just maybe, you're going to have to realize that just because you're not out on the go drinking and partying and, going to a house party, going to the bar or the pub, wherever, dancing and drinking, it doesn't mean that your life sucks and that it's boring. It's all about your own perspective. There are a lot of times when I just have nothing to do, or I choose not to do anything. There's always something you can do. Always. Whether it's something as lame as cleaning your home, or maybe you're going out and you're exercising, or you're exercising at home, or you go meet someone for coffee, or you go for a drive, you go to a movie, you go, somewhere, do something, take a class, start some new hobby, some new interest. Reading. What's wrong with reading for a couple hours one night? A lot of people do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people might say, oh, well, it's better with a glass of wine or a couple glasses of whiskey, but I guess, but that's your perspective again. But some of us enjoy just feeling good, and the fact that we aren't constantly being bombarded with, places to go, do this, do that, let's go drinking, let's go dancing. It's just fine. It's all about how you perceive your life. And if you feel that quitting drinking is boring, then you're not doing it right. You're not looking at it in the right light. You're still hanging on to your past drinking life. And that's the key here. You're still hanging on to that. And if you keep doing that, there's a higher chance you're going to relapse. It makes sense, right? I personally, I've lost. I don't know if I've lost or I've given up or I choose not to be with them, but um, all my friends. I've one good friend, and the only reason I think he's a good friend still is because ever since I've known him, he's never drank. But he was a friend to me when I was drinking, and he's been around me when I've been drinking. He's invited me to his house when he had house Christmas parties, and had supplied alcohol to everyone, but he doesn't drink. So we're still friends. But other than that, I have some acquaintances at work, but my, friends I've had in the past, all gone. All still going down other paths, that include alcohol. But I'm not bored. I realize that I have to find things to do now, and I have to, and if I don't have anything to do and I can't think of something to do, then I have to be okay with that. I just, I really focus on the now and the present, and if you do that enough, it really feels good. There's something about that just it just gives you a good sense of well-being and happiness. If you can really just appreciate the moment, don't worry about the past, try not to think too much in the future about the future, I mean, and you'll be good. But so the key thing to take away here is that if you feel that you're bored, you're boring now, your life is boring now because you're not drinking, it's because you're hanging on to that drinking life, and you need to let that go. And even if you don't have anything to do for a year or 2 years, you're getting healthier. You're growing as a person by not drinking alcohol. You're not stuck in that rut. You're saving some money. You're getting healthier physically, mentally. Life's better all around. So, just something to think about. I'm going to say bye here right away. I know I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, but I'm back again. So I will see you again soon. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.